There's a new species rapidly evolving on TikTok right now. No, not a fish, not an owl, something far more dramatic. The out of touch influencer. A creature powered by matcha, soft life delusions, and a working knowledge of tax write offs they definitely should not be doing. Every day, millions of us users go on TikTok to see, what's going on in the world. And instead, we get a 23-year-old announcing, POV, I woke up at 10 a.m., meditated in my silk pajamas, and my personal chef made me gluten-free, dairy-free, nut-free oatmeal because my stomach is sensitive to negativity. Ladies, in content, that's just called being rich. If you've watched any influencer long enough, you know what's coming. The hauls. Hey guys, just did a tiny haul today. I spent $3,200 at Target. Don't judge me. And the bag they're holding is the same size as a lung. And the comments are like, oh my gosh, goals. Meanwhile, we're trying to pay our mortgage and car payments on time. Then we hit my favorite part, the I'm just like you segment. You guys, being a mom is hard. My nanny called out sick, so I had to watch my own kid for like 4 hours. I don't know how you all do this. Meanwhile, real moms are washing bottles at 1 a.m. like they're performing emergency surgery. They'll also make a video like, I'm so embarrassed. One of my 12 iPads isn't syncing with my Tesla. Meanwhile, the rest of us, our car makes a strange noise and we just turn the volume up to ignore it. Sometimes the out-of-touch influencer also embarks on a heroic journey, the fake struggle arc. I've been so burnt out lately, so I took a week-long solo healing trip to Bali. I feel so much better now. I needed a break too, but the furthest I'm going is to Target and a Starbucks, and they're together. They'll show you a hotel room with a private pool, a personal butler named Sebastian, and a bathtub made out of marble imported from Mount Olympus. And influencers are out here crying because the private chef didn't use the right kind of Himalayan salt. Meanwhile, I am seasoning chicken with sadness and hope. Oh, we can't forget the grocery hauls. Influencers just be like, just bought a small haul today, nothing crazy. And then they upload $40 blueberries, and artisanal handmade pasta imported by a man named Giorgio, a $12 single avocado that was kissed by the sun, and a loaf of bread that literally glows. Meanwhile, we're here like, we're just gonna get the off-brand cereal because it just tastes the same. And sometimes these influencers don't even try to be out of touch. They just simply exist. I lost my AirPods, so I bought new ones. My assistant is late, so I'm kind of freaking out. Do people actually shop at Walmart? I didn't know gas had prices. Yes, honey, you pay for gas. I touched up on their morning routines, but seriously, why do every single influencer always wake up like, I naturally opened my eyes at 4:57 a.m. to the sound of birds that ethically moved into my balcony? Then, of course, they make a matcha latte that requires a $300 frother, organic ceremonial matcha harvested by the monks themselves, and a mason jar older than civilization itself. Meanwhile, I'm over here microwaving yesterday's coffee like a little gremlin. On this channel, we can never forget to talk about the mommy influencers. You need this $900 stroller or you're basically not parenting. Ma'am, that stroller costs more than my first car. Oh, and the baby? The baby doesn't care. The baby would happily sit anywhere for 3 hours and not complain. We also get the house tours from all these influencers. And seriously, white walls, white couch, white rug, white everything. It looks like a dentist's office in the sky. And they'll say, we love a minimal lifestyle. Minimal? Ma'am, you have 46 identical couch pillows and a plant probably more expensive than my mortgage. Also, where's the clutter? Where's the late night evening snacks on the coffee table? Where are the Amazon boxes you swore you were going to return but never did? Honestly, show me that house. Seriously, that's real. And look, none of this is about actually hating on all these influencer creators, whatever you want to call them. Being successful online is cool. You secure the bag, you buy the soft couch, hydrate with your $89 Stanley cup. But the issue is when influencers start thinking their sponsor-scented, nanny-operated, curated bubble is what the rest of us live in. Like we're all running the same firmware. No, some of us are still on I need my tax return to survive the winter edition. Alright, if you ladies are ready, I am ready. I have my water. I have not had my coffee today. I'll get that later. But yeah, get yours ready, get your tea ready, and let's watch some of these out of touch TikToks together, shall we? This one got a gazillion views. I have no idea who this creator is. This literally just popped up when I typed in morning routine on the search bar. And yeah, everyone's doing all these holiday themed things. It's all over TikTok, like the whole Ralph Lauren thing. I don't want to get into that. That's like a whole other deep dive that we have to get into. But yeah, since it's the Christmas season, almost, we're going to see a lot of Christmas trees. So let's get into it. Oh, she's in New York City. I recognized it. Okay. So many candles. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cute. That's very cute. First, girl, are you telling me every single morning you wake up like Cinderella going, oh my gosh, it's such a beautiful day? I don't know. That's the first thing I noticed. And second, New York City girly. I am also a New York City girly myself. I'm from Queens. Listen, New York City, I don't know how people live out there. That apartment, it looks like a luxury apartment. I could be very wrong, but it's just New York City is like a whole other topic. If that's even a one bedroom, let's just assume it's a one bedroom, that would probably cost like $6,000. That's not adding in amenities. You gotta pay to use like the pool or the gym, whatever the apartment has, plus parking if you can even afford to have a car in New York City. So here's the thing. This is a little bit of a segue. This is a little bit of a segue, but I had a bunch of friends growing up from out of state, not from New York, always tell me, oh my God, girl, I'm so jealous you're living in New York. I wish I could live there. That's my dream. No. Do you know? I mean, this is when, me thinking about it as an adult now in my 30s. It's so damn expensive. It's so congested. Like, there's just, I don't know. I feel like the air quality is 1,000% different than any other, maybe a little rural parts of the state itself or just anywhere else other than New York City. It's not worth it. I personally don't think it's worth it. And again, if you're in the 20s, I was also in my 20s once. I was young too. I loved living in New York City. I love being in Queens. I love the convenience. I love that I can walk out to go to the deli, to just go anywhere, even go shopping. Guys, think about it. You're practically wasting like 50% of your income just on rent. Assuming you don't have a high paid job, like you're not making $250,000 a year. It's insane to live there. So don't look at these videos specifically and be like, oh my gosh, I need to go to New York City and live there. No, you don't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything these influencers are doing because they're also very out of touch. Where am I up to? Is it my third bullet point or my fourth bullet point? Wherever it is, she has so many knickknacks and gadgets. I'm probably just going to be playing this video as a loop while I'm talking. Who needs that much stuff? No one does, and you don't need it either. I'm sure half of these, not maybe all of these, are just sponsored items, sponsored content for you to click the link and she gets a commission out of it. Do I know this for a fact for this influencer? I don't know, but it seems like almost every influencer out there has some sort of discount code, like this gingerbread cookie container thing that's shaped like a gingerbread house. Are we really buying a separate container to put cookies in once we get it from the store? No, I'm just leaving mine in whatever container or wrap that it came from the store. Like number one, it's pretty wasteful. You're just creating more waste. And are you gonna use this in your house for more than a month or two? No. Are you gonna use this during summer? No, because this is a specific holiday themed item that you don't want to be caught dead in in the summer, and I'm sure this influencer doesn't want to either. This drove me just a little bit internally insane because I'm thinking, okay, clearly you want to have holiday themed shampoos, conditioners, and body wash. And yeah, clearly this is Gingerbread Delight from Dove. So you're telling me once the holiday season hits, you reorganize your entire bathroom with holiday themed toiletry. And that just makes me assume, are you just throwing out basically what you had before you had these holiday themed ones? So wasteful. Like, why do it? And I understand because this is curated content and they need to do this for content, but still, it's so wasteful. You know what really gets me thinking too? Are they seriously doing these morning routines every single day and showing you, hey guys, this is my actual morning routine that I do? No, if you and I'm only talking to, I guess, more like the younger generation or the younger population out there watching this and be like, oh my gosh, this is so pretty. This is my dream. This is what I would do if I had money. Like, I want to have morning routines like this. No, you get out of bed. You just crawl up to your fridge, get yesterday's coffee or just pre-made coffee, or you just press a button on your Keurig or something super simple, have your coffee, and just plop back on the couch if it's like the weekend and watch a movie. No, you're not making pretty gingerbread shaped pancakes or waffles, whatever it may be. Especially if you have kids. Like, I'm going to assume this is a single family household with just her. Who knows, maybe she might have a partner, but doesn't seem like she definitely doesn't have kids. No one's doing this every single morning when they wake up, all pretty like and curated. No, it's all for social media, guys. So don't fall into that trap. I wanted to watch this TikTok as well because this is a morning in my life, pregnant edition, and I have lots to say. So let's watch the TikTok first. So many candles. Of course, a Nespresso machine. This is influencer number 1 on the list if you want to become one. I also want to say, yes, she has a beautiful house. That kitchen, living room, everything. Beautiful. Beautifully decorated. It looks lovely. That is a Louis Vuitton notepad that you absolutely do not need. I feel like that's so out of touch. Why do you need a Louis Vuitton notebook? Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm sorry if I keep pausing, but I just have so much to say. Beige oatmeal overload, this one. Oh, wow. See? Oh, I paused and it just went by really fast, but that was a very, very nice kitchen. Wow, that's a lot of skincare. You gotta do the skincare routine. Influencer must have, or must do rather. Oh, I also want to say, this lady, she has beautiful skin. Kudos to her. Yo, I wish my skin still looked like that. I mean, my skin looked a little, I had that pregnancy glow just for a while, but then afterwards I'm just like, oh my God, my skin just went dry. I don't know what's going on with it, but yes, she has amazing skin. Wow, that's yeah, the routine is there. Definitely there. Number 1, I want to say If you're pregnant and watching this, please do not feel inadequate or, feel some type of way because your life doesn't look like that. Not all picture perfect with zero clutter everywhere. And she's walking around doing her skincare routine, looking amazing. There are some soon to be moms out there that are not having the most fun pregnancy. And I've seen that firsthand too. Like, especially with my little sister, she was vomiting all throughout her pregnancy. It wasn't good. She definitely did not have a grand old time. But looking at TikToks like this, you're like, oh my gosh. Looking at this, I want to become pregnant. I feel it gives off such a false facade that everything's going to look picture perfect. Your skin's going to be glowing, which it might not. Everyone's totally different. And with all your hormones and everything going insane, if you're pregnant watching, you might feel some type of way. Emotions are on the high right now, but you don't have to. This is also very curated. I'm sure there's a bunch of sponsored products out there. And, she might have a cleaner come in every week or 2 weeks or so to help her clean the house and look this spotless. Like, seriously, this house looks spotless. It just looks like a model house that she's walking around. And especially with all the skincare routines, the hair routines, the makeup routines, please don't feel like you need to go buy all these products to look like this. I'm sure she also has like a skin spa routine that she goes to every single week, like most of these influencers do. It's like the whole Pilates and matcha girly princess type of thing. I don't know what it's called. I know that was like a huge mini phenomenon on TikTok that every younger influencer was doing. But no, honestly, this is such a small percentage of the population. They are the minority here. Most of us out here, we're just normal people, normal moms or soon to be moms that are just doing normal things. I don't know how much I can stress that. We don't need to wake up and have a 20-step skincare routine or a 10-step hair routine. We're totally fine. As long as, especially if you're pregnant, as long as you're healthy, baby's doing good, and, you have a supportive partner, husband, whoever it may be. It doesn't matter if your house and kitchen isn't spotless. Oh, there's a thing I called girl mess. It's like you have, I sometimes just have my makeup on the coffee table. I have coffee mugs, snacks, late evening snacks that I had the day before that I just didn't bother to clean up. And these things are normal. Like today, I woke up to a full sink of dishes because I just didn't have the time and I was just really tired to do it the day before. And these are perfectly normal, guys. That's the normal. This is the out of touch influencer reality type of thing. Okay. So I know this was a trending topic maybe last year or early this year or so. Erewhon. This is a very, very apparently high-end, I can't believe I'm even, it's a very luxury grocery store apparently. And this is influencer magnet. And what was really popular here was a thing called the Hailey Bieber smoothie. I'm reading it right now. It's the strawberry glaze skin smoothie. Costs $20 at the store, although some reports have noted the price as $18 to $19. A $20 smoothie. Are you kidding me right now? And it's... Girl, if I'm imagining a $20 smoothie, that thing better come with shaved gold and unicorns popping out as soon as I swipe my credit card at the register. Well, anyways, that's not what I want to talk about. What I really wanted to talk about was the grocery prices. Like for a strawberry or a pack of blueberries, it goes for like $40 from some TikTok that I've been seeing. Just go to Costco. Please go, or anywhere else. Please just go to your local grocery. Do not go to Erewhon if you do live in LA or wherever this is. I know for sure it's in Cali, like in LA somewhere, because that's where all the influencers are apparently. But yeah, what I bought and how much I spent at Erewhon. Let's see.
And how much I spent at Erewhon in LA. So this place is known to be very expensive and health focused. For example, this water was $26. I'm just buying a few specialty.
Oh, I literally held my breath. $26 for water. Am I living until I'm 100 years old if I drink that? It looks like a magical jug. They at least put it in something. Like freaking, like those old potion bottles or something. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, well, let's continue.
Items. It's my first time shopping here. I found this local raw honey for $12 to use in my matcha. Walking around was really
Okay, honey is actually pretty expensive. I did not know this until I actually started adult grocery shopping, and I was like, oh my god, Mom, honey was that expensive? Oh goodness.
pleasant, and the shelves were stacked very nicely. I picked up
What?
this fermented black garlic
That garlic was 10. Okay.
that you can eat raw and is supposed to be very good for you. And then I also got this blue sea moss because I've been seeing it all over social media. And I
She said it perfectly. I got this blue sea moss or whatever the heck that is. What are we doing with sea moss? Like I don't think that's what? Do you eat that or is that a vitamin or hair thing? I don't know. But she said because I saw it on social media. We see the problem.
visited their huge wall of vitamins and got these lion's mane mushroom gummies, ashwagandha because I wanted to give it a try, and then some more vitamins to help me sleep on my flight later. As you can see,
Guys, all these vitamins. Go to your CVS, Walgreens. Oh, if you don't want to be caught dead in Walmart, then sure. But they're all the same. If you just read, just get your info, do your own research. It's literally the same ingredient. Even all those strawberries or whatever fruits that they have there. Do you think they have a magical Erewhon tree in California that they get all these, special fruits from? No, it's probably from the same farm. Okay, I'm ready. The video's almost done. I'm ready. Okay.
see, I really didn't get much, but my total ended up being
Ashwagandha, $25. Liver detox and milk thistle. Thistle, is that what it's? Okay. Honey, the only thing I will maybe agree with is the honey because, yes, like I said, honey is unironically very expensive. What is that? Black garlic, fermented black garlic, a short $11. What is that? Lion's Mane mushroom gummies for $45? Is that like a vitamin? Okay. For those of you watching right now, if you guys do live in LA and you've been to Erewhon, just to go, right? Just to see what the hype was about. Can you please tell me in these Erewhon vitamins and gummies, look at the ingredients. Please tell me what's on there. And if it's literally the same as the vitamin sold, like Nature's Bounty or whatever in CVS, just let me know. Just let me know what you find.
$104 for only 7 items.
She said $204 for only 7 items. Oh, yeah. What is that? Sea moss gel. Neptune blue. Okay, I'm going to look that up. Give me one sec. I am very confused. Oh, okay. No. I just answered my own question. It's because it's a 2-pack. No, because on the receipt that she had, it said $44. And I saw here, same 16-ounce bottle for $88. I was like, did they double the price in a matter of months? But no. It is a 2-pack for $88. I still don't know what this is. It's a sea moss gel. Let's read it. All right. Erewhon's Neptune Blue Sea Moss Gel is a powerful blend of 100% wild-crafted full-spectrum Irish sea moss, lime, and reverse osmosis. Water enriched with vibrant. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's literally I was reading the ingredients. Designed to enhance energy production, Neptune Blue is perfect for pre and post. Oh, it's a pre-workout. This is a literal pre-work. Okay, so I've only took pre-workout once or twice. It's just basically like a caffeine boost for your workout. That's literally it. Oh my God. Listen, just because it's in a pretty jar and it's like this Neptune Blue in a influencer supermarket. If you really want post-workout or pre-workout, just go to GNC or Vitamin Shop. No, you don't need Neptune Blue sea moss gel. This doesn't even look edible. This looks gross. I would never be eating this. So, no, you absolutely do not need to spend this much money on this. I don't think we can talk about out of touch influencers without talking about this family right here. Now, I don't know too much of what's going on with them, but oh goodness, they are out of touch. Like, this is the first video that I watched from them. How many Hermes boxes are those? And her husband calls her Pookie. Like, what? Let's just watch. Let's see how out of touch these influencers actually are.
The world's most ridiculous human is back.
With another unboxing.
And I gave her very specific instructions for the Paris leg of the trip. Do not leave Paris without a Birkin.
I did not. I got a few other things too. Oh, you already saw my Kelly watch. That was, I think, what sealed the deal.
So classy and very picky.
Thank you. The first thing I got is for Paloma. When they showed me this, I was like, immediately yes.
Oh,
They.
must have. In the classic Hermes orange as well.
It's a poncho.
She's going to be an orange Palominator in a poncho.
Isn't that so cute?
No brainer, babe.
She said that her 3-year-old still wears it. It's cost per wear. The next are shoes. I got
Good Lord, Vicky, that's a lot of shoes.
I've been wanting these so bad, and they had one in my size. They're so cute, the fuzzy orans.
That's how they always get you. We've only got one in your size.
That's how everything is. at
We highly
Hermes.
recommend you buy if we have one in your size. Oh, we didn't know we have one.
Exactly.
Classic. Oh, wow, these are actually really
Aren't
cute.
those so pretty?
Oh, I love the buckles on them.
The subtle H's on there. These are the Kennedy loafers. I've been looking everywhere for these in the US, and they didn't have my size either, but they had them in Paris.
I mean, I do seriously love those. Dang.
This is a hint at the bag. Pegasus.
Gotta have a Pegasus. The big boy. I'm ready, babe. I can't wait to see it.
I really wanted this color and size. It's a
Wow.
Birkin 25 gold and palladium hardware.
Oh, you're saying the
Gold.
color of the bag, like the leather color, is what they call Hermes gold.
Yes, I prefer the gold with silver, personally. I think it's more casual.
I wouldn't call it casual picking. Now that is a world's most ridiculous human comment.
It's so perfect.
It's a beautiful bag, babe. A very desirable color.
I love it. I love it. This is my first Birkin 25. Very thankful for the best hubby for encouraging me to get it.
I didn't just encourage. I said don't come home without one. Congrats, Vicky. You deserve it.
Thank
You really
you.
are the best person I know. The most ridiculous and also the best and the sweetest and the most beautiful.
I don't know how I sat through that. First of all, I can't stand people who talk with the influencer accent. I cannot with the influencer accent and the influencer voices. And the guy's voice was also pretty annoying. Anyways, this just feels so like Hunger Games district. Oh my god, like the rich district. Like, I don't know what's going on here. Yo, these bags, guys, they are not, like, I can't even say the word cheap. Like, these are not, your normal affordable bags. Okay, I think I saw a comment under the video saying the bag was about 22K. What? That's that's almost the cost of my Mazda. I love Scarlett. I have a Mazda. I named her Scarlett because she's red. But that is like my car, which is insane. And she had the Kelly watch. I didn't even know they made watch. They made a Kelly watch. Oh my goodness. I just can't. I don't know what I just watched, but so dystopian, so out of touch, and I know this was one of the main problems too for these types of content. It's like the husband's getting the wives, all these luxury expensive bags. Yo, that's not a necessity. Your husband is not, he doesn't need to get you a designer bag. That's not what part of being a husband is. And if he does get you on, great, awesome. I think that's a really nice gesture. But no, designer bags are not a must-have. And I'm sure some people watching this, woman or man, like, then they look at their partner and they're like, oh my gosh, why can't you get me a Birkin? Why can't you get me a designer bag? Like, no, oh my gosh, that's just wrong. I think that's very wrong. And then there was a comment here saying, I just complimented buying a $4 coffee. Me too, man. Me too. Like, Starbucks is getting also very, very expensive. Like yesterday, I literally placed an Uber Eats order with my sister for Starbucks. I almost paid $45 because we also got some treats with it. But $45 for 2 grande coffees and 2 bagels? What world are we living in? Like, I felt bad pressing the confirm button with that too. But spending this much money, oh my goodness, it's just so out of touch. Now, I didn't know they had a kid, but it seems like they have a beautiful baby little girl. And this is her, oh, by the number one. Yes, this is her first birthday. Hermes galore, huh? Like, oh, I don't know. And like the comments here, I am happy. There are some normal people over here. They were saying, oh, here, this is so weird. LMAO. Why is it decorated like a corporate event? Real witch. I can't talk today. Real wealth is subtle. This is tacky. I think that's the best comment that I read today. Yes, I also talk about Suso all the time. Real rich people, they're quiet. They are subtle. They are humble. But this, yes, I do agree. I think it is a bit tacky. Even, listen, I don't know. If I had this much money, I don't know how I would act or how I will, use it in some sense. But just me being normal and grounded, no, I would not throw a party like this for my soon-to-be 1-year-old. I mean, she's 6 months away, but no, I think this is personally really tacky too. Like, this does not look nice, but let's see. I was really interested because this all has like almost 5 million views.
Very honored and blessed to have all of you here today to celebrate Paloma. It's been incredible last year, absolutely the most transformative year of our life. God bless all of us, and God bless you, Paloma. Love you. Now let's smash a cake. Happy birthday, dear Paloma. Happy birthday.
Why does this guy look like he doesn't want to be here? Why does he have such a bunch of offense? Sorry. Let me put it nicely. He doesn't look too friendly. Like, I wouldn't want to be friends with that guy.
Birthday to you.
So perfect.
Smash.
She's such a lady. She's like, I don't want to. Wow. She's going to town now. Oh, yeah. Oh, there you go. The dance. She's so happy. She's going to be up all night. Yeah, me and Mommy on the bike. Your friends want to help you. Can you share your cake?
You saying yes?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, I thought those were just Hermes boxes. That was a cake. Oh my gosh. Wait, number one. This is a 1-year-old's birthday party. Why is she having an Hermes themed party with Hermes themed cake? Where are the unicorns? Where are the Barbies? Like, oh gosh. I think it's almost the end of the video anyway. Oh, there's literally 4 seconds left. Yeah. This should be the end of the video. Why? Like, this is such... It's just for clicks. It's for the adults. Like, yo, like, make it for your little girl, man. Like, what is this? Why is she having an Hermes themed party? I will never understand. All right, guys. So that was a lot today. So next time you see one of these beautifully delusional creatures floating across your For You page, remember, they're not evil. They're just living in a different timeline. One where your money respawns, houses clean themselves, and toddlers never spill juice. But hey, if you enjoy watching the chaos as much as I do, hit like, subscribe, and comment the most unhinged influencer moment you've ever seen. Let's dive deeper next episode because Out of Touch TikTok is the gift that keeps on giving.